this, please hit subscribe, smack like, so that, and comment something like tell me that you're here so that I feel more encouraged to keep on producing these videos. Now, coming to this answer, we have a very short amount of time because I got to go at 7 p.m. sharp. The first way is actually to drink vegetables. And oh, context, sorry, forgot context. Now, I'm sure by now you've heard all kinds of stuff about how to overcome cravings, right? You heard about drinking more water. You heard about brushing your teeth. You heard about chewing gum. You heard about smoking. God knows what else have you heard? Drinking fibers, all kinds of ways. Or maybe even just get yourself busy. But a lot of those methods are conventional, normal, proven, but at the same time also quite tedious. Can you imagine that you're craving for cake and you're told to just sit and work, and while your mind is off wondering about how am I going to eat my damn cake about half an hour from now? So quite tough. So these 3 ways are very easy, very, very easy. It doesn't take time, or except the third way. The third way is quite hard, but the first 2 ways at the very least is quite easy. It doesn't take a lot of time. The first way is to drink vegetables. Yes, you heard me right. What do I mean by drink vegetables? So what I mean is that you can either blend it, you can either juice it, whatever it is. Now, here's the reasoning why. In nature, in prehistoric humanity, the reason why fruits are so attractive to us is because it contains quite a number of things. Number one, it contains carbs, loads of simple carbs that is easy for our body to digest. Number two, it evolved for us to eat, because if fruits are not nice to eat, mammals wouldn't eat it. And if mammals wouldn't even eat it, mammals wouldn't carry the seeds somewhere else to poop and let them reproduce. So by evolutionary nature, fruits evolved to make it tasty to us. But here's the thing, back then, fruits are not the fruits that we know today. Bananas are like the size of your finger, and it has like 10,000 seeds inside. Whereas today it's like no seeds, and it's like this big, all pure carbs, simple carbs. So it has evolved to let us eat it. Now, it is a source of simple starch and also vitamins. Here's a challenge to you. Have you ever wondered why no dessert in existence is flavored by meat? All desserts in existence is flavored by plants, is it not? Even plain ice cream is flavored by vanilla. There's always some form of flavoring inside, because our tongue has evolved to recognize those things as nutritious. But with the advent of flavors and refined sugars and carbohydrates and all those things, we are filled with an abundance of all these materials that is readily available, damn cheap, easy to access, fast to access, that have zero nutrition whatsoever. So the reason why you eat vegetables, when you drink vegetables, is because you want to let the tongue know that nutrients is coming in. The moment you do this, I promise you, okay, this is just the first way. Please don't run away first. It's just the first way. 2 other ways more easier than that. So I promise you, after you drink either blended vegetables or just vegetable juice, you're gonna feel the cravings go away instantly. And if let's say you find that it is disgusting, okay, sure, just blend it with fruits lah. Or you can blend it with where is it? It's not here somewhere. It's somewhere behind my back. It is your BCAA or your creatines, your pre-workout supplements. Sometimes they contain naturally occurring, they use stevia to do it. Protein powders. I love to blend frozen spinach with protein powder to drink. And if let's say that it's too bitter for you, no problem. No worries. Relax. Just have it with fruits. So that is the first way. The second way is related to the first way. You might be thinking, the first way cool, but Felix, you say it's going to be easier and convenient, right? So what's the second way? Okay, fine. The second way is this one. Like this. Can you see? It doesn't have to be wheatgrass powder. It doesn't have to be wheatgrass powder. It could be any form of greens. It could be purple. It could be, I don't care. But basically, go and buy something which is low on calories. Over here is per serving 3 gram, 31 kilojoules, which is 10 calories. This is packed with vitamins and minerals and phytonutrients. And you can have this, mix it with water, cold water, and you can just drink it just like that. If wheatgrass doesn't suit your fancy, you can just go with, I don't know, like beetroot powder, fruit greens, whatever. There's all kinds of brands available in your local pharmacy, in your local supermarket. Go and search it up there, and they normally are in the organic section. So that is that. A lot of MLM companies I know, they sell something similar to this as well. So that works as well. As long as it's filled with nutrients, it's packed full of nutrients and very, very little calorie, it works. Right? So that's the second way. Now the third way is going to be pretty unconventional. It's going to be the most unconventional way of all. I guarantee you have never heard this because I did my research. Someone has taught me this like 14 years ago when I first started fitness. Oof. So the third way is to just sit with it. What do I mean by that? Remember what I talked about yesterday night and also this morning? All emotions are not the enemy. No emotions are the enemy. So the moment you start to see emotions as an enemy and you try to get rid of it and you try to do something about it, you're going to make it worse. So same thing goes with desires, lust, and cravings, compulsions, right? If you try to do something about it by feeding it what it wants, you're only going to worsen the compulsion over the long run. If you try to tahan, if you try to suppress and repress the cravings, that's not going to do anything either, because in the long run, the craving is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, like balling up like a balloon. It's like one of those times where you're driving past your local billboard and saw a big sign that says McDonald's, Mega Mac. And you tell yourself, no. I shouldn't be eating this. And then tomorrow morning, you drive past the same road and you saw that damn signboard, right? It better come down. No. Let's not think about it. And then 3 days maximum, you can tahan. And then on the fourth day, on the fifth day, you go and have what? A Mega Mac. So that repression and suppression does not work. And finally, escapism, which is let's not think about it. Let's distract ourselves with something else. Okay, I can't eat food, I can smoke, so I smoke. All right, I can't eat food, but I can drink, I drink. So all kinds of ways that you do it, whatever emotion you feel, the more you do something about it, the worse it gets. Okay, understand? Clear? Now, how do you actually deal with it? Allow yourself to feel the desire. Simple as that. This is not easy to do. Okay, not easy to do. But it takes no time at all. The moment you can fully allow yourself to just feel the cravings, all right? Just try it tonight. You see something that you crave, you sit over there and you don't move. You just feel. And you want to imagine yourself biting into it. Just imagine yourself biting into it, but don't do anything. Just whatever the mind wants to do, you let the mind do it. All right. And you will notice something very interesting. The mind cannot make a distinction. It cannot tell whether you actually bite into it or you didn't. It is as simple as that. But it's very easy to be misunderstood. It is not easy to do. And it's very easy to be misunderstood. But just understand this. Hear my words exactly. Follow the instructions exactly. All right. Don't do anything about it. Sit still. Number one, don't do anything about it. Number two, sit still. Number three, allow yourself to feel all of the cravings. That is it. So let's recap. Number one, drink your vegetables. Either blend it or juice it. Doesn't really matter. The more you can mix it with whatever low calorie stuff. Your cravings are gonna go away. Number two, any form of greens powder or fruits powder or whatever powder. In case you can't have any blender available, that works as well. Number three, don't do a damn thing about your craving. Just sit down there and feel your craving to the max. If you can do that, it goes away in just an instant. All right, that's all for tonight. It is now 7 p.m. I am on call. Unfortunately, I gotta go soon. Any questions? Ask in the comment. Want to know more? Ask in the comment. Any question that's got to do with well-being, health, mental health, physical health, fitness, whatever it is that you can throw at me at life. I want to challenge myself. Whatever difficult question you can throw at me, ask it over there, and I will answer it in the next live session. I will see you then. Until then, stay true to yourself and have a great